Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shawn Thinking Out Loud, coming to you from my secret hideout in beautiful Brazil. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong. As you might notice, my voice isn't quite at its best today. I've been battling a cold, and my new camera hasn't arrived yet. But hey, I needed to start talking again before my head exploded from all these thoughts swirling around. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive into this episode. Today, we're going to touch on some rather intense political happenings in New York City. It seems they've primaried a Muslim communist. Yes, you heard that right, a real communist. Now, for all you upstate New Yorkers like Andy and Jimmy tuning in, I have a suggestion. The loony left might finally get their chance to run a real communist regime and prove us history buffs wrong about how communism actually works. But let's keep our expectations in check. Just because he got the primary nod doesn't guarantee he'll win the election. Only 22% of registered voters actually voted for him. You know what they say, watch what you wish for. Now, the implications of this are pretty wild. If this candidate does manage to get elected, you can bet that those crazy plans he's brewing will eventually land on your doorstep, and you'll be the one footing the bill. It reminds me of the classic movie Escape from New York. Can you imagine if they really did blow up all the bridges and mine the harbors? It might just become a reality show. Escape from New York City, the real communist edition. And speaking of real world issues, let's talk about the recent strike on Iran. The loony left have been loud about it, but come on, folks. It's over and it was successful. Barack Obama dropped 27,000 bombs without any congressional approval. What did we get? ISIS. Donald Trump dropped 36 bombs and effectively ended Iran's nuclear ambitions. Loony leftists really should take a seat and hope that the last 4 years are forgotten. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that during the Cold War there were over 70 nuclear tests conducted by various countries? It was a different time, but it goes to show how serious international relations can get. And let's not forget the words of Ronald Reagan. The most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." Isn't that just fitting for today's climate? To wrap things up, we're seeing these serious political shifts happening in New York City that could have larger repercussions down the line. Whether it's a potential communist regime or the handling of international affairs, it's crucial for us citizens to stay informed and engaged. Remember, only 22% participated in that primary. Your voice matters. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud. If you enjoyed today's discussion, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this with your friends. And if you're interested in diving deep into my thoughts on politics, history, or even martial arts, check out my audiobooks and ebooks linked in the description. Stay healthy, keep questioning, and until next time, keep thinking out loud.